I be sparking and rushing mad like inside the dark. Call me Bill Snatcher, just a brother for the rapture. I hang live, holding on strong, hard to capture. Extravagant, resurrect the track and it's militant. And I react like a convict and start killing. It's manifested. The gods work like appliances, dealing in my psyche.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explain here, bringing you guys a major set of news for the Boruto anime that we have to talk about now. Normally, we talk about like spoilers and etc., but right now we have to move away from the manga and we have to go straight to this new information about the anime. So what we have right now is confirmation that there's going to be a new arc that is coming after the battle with Isshiki, and just as I told you guys, do not assume that because Naruto's anime had 220 episodes that we're gonna have 220 episodes for the Boruto anime. Well, what we're getting right now is we're getting confirmation that we're getting a new set of episodes after the Isshiki-Sarada battle. So this information comes to us from Organic Dinosaur, who much shouts out to Organic Dinosaur for purchasing the TV guide and translating this information. But we have provisional titles for the episodes that are going to round out the month of October, and it takes us to episode 221. Now, episode 221 is going to be airing on October 24th, and it's going to be titled The Chunin Exams Again. And then episode 222 is going to be titled The Eve Before the Decisive Battle, which is going to be airing on 10/31. So on Halloween, you're going to be getting another episode. So what I like about this right here is that we're in a situation where the anime is doing what I've told you guys was the case. The manga has built-in room for the anime to do anime original content to keep the anime from getting too close to the manga. Right now, the anime is dangerously close to the manga. The anime is only 10 chapters behind the manga right now. However, when we first got this information that the current director of the Boruto manga said that like, hey, we're going to go full steam ahead. We're going to adapt the manga. I know fans have been waiting for the manga content. I'm a fan of the manga myself. We're going to adapt the manga. I gave you guys a warning. I said like, hey, this is good news, but at the same time, the anime has room for filler in some of those episodes where if they want to, they can do transition episodes, but you better believe that if they go full steam ahead, it's going to get dangerously close to the manga, and that's where we're at right now. And in the manga, Kishimoto has built in little small pockets of time for the anime to do transition episodes. So what I'm really expecting right here is we're going to be in a situation where I don't think we're going to get a full Chunin exams arc. I would love this idea. It's a wonderful opportunity because the Chunin exams gives you a great chance to milk out more time, because we technically don't know how much time passed between when the Isshiki battle wraps up and when we get the huge plot reveal when Code goes to Boro's hideout. I don't want to go into specifics because I don't want to spoil anybody who's anime only, but the fact is that right there, that is a little bit of wiggle room right there to where if you want to do a preliminary, you want to do a opening round, and then you want to do the final rounds, you could do something like that and have that go for a few episodes. And given that this anime director did say that he does want to do something for Sarada's 3 Tomoe Sharingan, because where we are in the anime right now, in that part of the manga, Sarada already has a 3 Tomoe Sharingan, so that is the possibility that they could work something like that into this arc that we're getting. Now, I don't think this is just going to be a transition. It is possible, but I think that this is too good of an opportunity to pass up on this. Now, the other thing we also have to look at right here is that there are a few more things that we can look at, which is the fact that you have opportunity for anime canon episodes to continue the story, and you had the opportunity for Boruto to have a rematch against Shinki, and you get to see Boruto's true power being used against Shinki. You also get the opportunity to see the progress that some of these other characters have made. You also get the opportunity to further introduce Kawaki to the ninja aspect of the ninja world. I do not foresee a situation where Kawaki is allowed to participate because Kawaki at least where we are in the manga right now, is not an official ninja. He's an honorary member of Team 7, but he's not a registered ninja, so I don't believe he will be allowed to participate. However, being able to have that character see those aspects right there, that is something that works. And I think that you're also in a situation where they give us a really great opportunity to potentially tie into something that the Boruto manga talked about, which is the fact that after Amato showed up and all the Isshiki stuff was wrapped up, we were given the opportunity to see that Sai and the Anbu had rounded up the rest of the Kara outers, or what they believed to be the rest of the Kara outers, and we know that they were infiltrating a lot of the Kara bases. Well, now we're in a situation where we could see some of that stuff play out in the anime, because those were lines dropped in there. And like I've said before, typically when stuff like that gets done, Kishimoto writes that stuff in there for the anime, do anime original content. There is a possibility that this Eve of the decisive battle could be the matchup before the final round, but also this could be the opportunity to potentially transition over to some of this Kara outer members type of stuff. Because one thing that we have to keep in mind is that in all of the Chunin exams that we've had in the Naruto franchise, in terms of from Naruto's generation, they've never completed a full Chunin exams that we've seen. In the original Naruto manga, during the Chunin exams, it led to the Konoha Crush arc where Orochimaru targeted the third Hokage. That exam was interrupted, and then you are also in a situation where we see how Neji and the rest of them became Chunin. One of the things that we see is that was also interrupted. So I think that you could follow that pattern as well, that running gag. It's kind of something like how Dragon Ball turned into after Goku won the Tenkaichi Budokai, where after the fact, when they did the tournament arcs after that, they were interrupted. They technically weren't finished. Cell blew up the ring during the Cell games, and then when you get to the 25th World Martial Arts Tournament, that tournament was interrupted, and then the tournament at the end of Z era was also interrupted because Goku flew away with Oob in order to go train Oob. So you could continue this running gag. However, I would like to see the whole thing kind of play out even more. I'm very curious to see the progress that the rest of these characters have made. However, I want to know from you guys, what are the 3 things you want to see most from this upcoming Chunin exams? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.